Hi Taurus, welcome to High Priestess Tarot. This is your reading for the month of September 2018. I'm going to go right ahead into the energies for you at this time, so let's get started. I see that in your position of the crowning position of your reading, I see you have the Knight of Swords clarified by the Eight of Wands. So you may be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius this month, or you may be taking on the energy of like really moving forward towards your goals very quickly. It was like very fast-paced movement. Opportunities being coming to you very quickly. So it's kind of like a seize the moment type of thing is what I'm seeing here. Okay, very quick communication, type of thing is what I'm seeing here. In the position of your past, recent past, you do have the Eight of Cups, clarified by the Ten of Swords and the Five of Coins. So kind of like, sad, negative energy here in the past position. This is where you want to have that energy in the past, of course. So you probably most likely walked away from an emotional situation that was very burdensome and painful and just really hurt you. And you were left out in the cold, or someone else was left out in the cold. Possibly this could have had to do with finances too. Maybe you had to leave your house, or someone had to leave the home. Um, just financial issues is what I'm seeing here also. And like I said, just walking away from an emotional situation that was unfavorable. That's what I'm seeing in the recent past. In your current position, I do see that you have the Two of Coins in reverse, clarified by the Two of Cups. So maybe there is like your relationship, if you're in a relationship, or if you're dealing with someone romantically, like it might be affecting your work, it might be affecting your life. Like there's a lack of balance. Like you need to balance your energies, you need to balance um, your relationships, your home relationship, your home and your work possibly, or whatever it is. If you have multiple things going on, it's kind of like you need to find balance. Um, so yeah, like there's an emotional connection that you really may have with someone, but there's a lack of balance is what I'm seeing. Okay. And in your subconscious, I do see that you have the Strength card in reverse, clarified by the Tower. The Justice, I'm sorry, in reverse, and the Hermit card. So maybe you're feeling a little low on energy. Maybe your strength is possibly being tested right now. Something is not moving in your favor. Like the scales are not balanced at this time, or at least you don't see it that way subconsciously. You don't feel like you're getting what it is that you deserve. You're really kind of like withdrawing within your own shell. Uh, or this could be like, yeah, just like looking within, looking for answers. Um, going on like feeling like you have to like walk this path alone in a way. Like maybe people don't understand you is what you may be feeling. For some of you, that's the energy. Um, yeah, and you may be dealing with a Libra in particular, or a fire sign, Leo in particular. Um, I see water energy here as well. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So yeah, let's continue here. Or a Virgo, you may have been dealing with a Virgo in particular too. Um, so yeah, in the near future position, you do have the Knight of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. It's clarified by the Three of Swords in reverse and the Tower in reverse. So this is definitely feeling like an emotional situation, like, whether you're gonna be trying to heal from heartbreak, doing your best to heal from heartbreak, or if this is an energy that's going to be coming in, if you're gonna be feeling heartbreak in the near future. It's kind of like you have the Tower in reverse. Um, if you've experienced a Tower moment in the past already, like this is kind of you just like healing from that residual energy from that. Is what I'm sensing here. But yeah, like maybe you're gonna allow yourself to move forward again in your life and let go of past emotional pain. That's kind of really what I'm feeling actually is gonna be happening. Um, and others of you are really gonna just do your best to avoid a situation where everything could possibly fall apart. Um, just be very careful. You know what I mean? Um, Careful with your heart. You know. Because it's okay, to allow yourself to love, but at the same time, don't be foolish. All right, so I do see that in the position of yours, yeah, the way that you're handling everything is you have the Death card in reverse, clarified by the Queen of Wands, and the Five of Cups in reverse. So the Death card is representative of Scorpio in particular. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio, some of you are dealing with Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I see water energy here as well. But I'm seeing that, there's kind of like a change, a need to reinvent yourself. Maybe you really, because I know that Taurus is like, not the type of person that likes change. Like you kind of like to stay stable. You don't like anything that kind of like affects the regular flow of like your routine. Mm, but yeah, it's kind of like this energy of of not being ready for the changes, the necessary changes to happen in your life. With the Five of Cups in reverse, though, you're doing your best to move forward to the future, but it's difficult though. It's difficult for you to do this, but you're making an effort. Is what I'm seeing here. In the position of your environment, you have the Three of Wands, clarified by the Six of Swords in reverse and the Star card. So you definitely, have great things in your future. Or they're here now. Like, your ships definitely are coming in. However, you're just still hesitating in a way. For some reason, you're hesitating. Even though you have the Three of Wands, you have the Star card here, which is like a wish, a wish fulfilled. Like it's, hope. Hope is here for you. Maybe you've lost hope in yourself or something or a situation, but there's a need to stop resisting change, is what I'm seeing here, okay? Because you definitely have good things coming for you, coming your way, okay? You may be dealing with an Aquarius in particular, some of you, and I do see in the position of your hopes and fears, you do have the Knight of Coins, clarified by the Sun, and the Six of Wands. So you, of course, you're wanting to take things slow, whether this be a love relationship or work or whatever it is. You're wanting to take a methodical approach, of course. You are wanting to be able to organize your ideas. Maybe you have a lot of plans, a lot of ideas that you want to put into place, and you're just excited about them. Like you might be very excited about this, about these things. And you may be dealing with a Leo in particular, for some of you. But yeah, so I think that's it's very interesting. Yeah, you have plans, you have interesting ideas, definitely, is what I'm sensing. And yeah, like I do see that in the position of your outcome, you have the Devil, clarified by the Nine of Wands and the Four of Cups in reverse. So you might be very, very attracted to somebody that is around you. Or if you're in a relationship, maybe you're feeling kind of like stuck. It's like this energy of a lot of passion, but yet also feeling trapped at the same time. Like it could be unhealthy, And with the Nine of Wands, like you've really, really been through a lot. Maybe you have your guard up. You feel like you've been through a lot of different battles in your life, and it's getting exhausting. Is what I'm seeing. And with the Four of Cups in reverse, it's kind of just like maybe you're coming out of a period of not accepting offers romantically. It's just kind of, I'm sensing like a lot of you have been dealing with a lot of working with fixing your negative habits, or maybe you're realizing this now that there are things that you need to change when it comes to health, your diet, or relationships, anything that's toxic, like you know, your if you have not already, it's time to take stock of all of these things that have happened in your life, these relationships that you've had that have been toxic, or right now you're needing to take stock of everything. Um, but I do see that some of you are very complacent. There's a need to break free and allow yourself to turn the page. And, some of you are going to be doing that. You're going to be turning the page and allowing someone into your life. Um, you know, that's a message that I'm getting for some of you. And I also went ahead and pulled some general oracle cards for you for the month of September. You have this beautiful card here. I don't have the name exactly. I would have to go in the book and take a look, but I know what the cards mean. Very, very beautiful cards. So here what I'm seeing is that maybe, some of you may actually be going to a casino and making money off of going to a casino. Luck is looking like it's on your side. And just in general, I feel like you're taking risks, or you need to take risks in your life. Just be careful to not allow yourself to be burdened by other people. If there's someone that is burdening you, pay attention to that. There is a need for you to take credit for your own work too. If other people are taking credit for what you do, you see this woman like she's on top of this jester, I guess that's what they're called. But it's definitely looking like it's a burden here. Okay. So yeah, I'm feeling like, for sure take chances, but just, don't take calculated risks is what I'm seeing. Take a calculated risk, but don't be foolish either. Don't let people burden you with their problems. Don't, just, take credit for your own work. Don't let other people take advantage of you. Okay? So yeah, that's what I'm feeling there. I did pull some Romance Angels Oracle cards for you. As always, you do have It Is Safe for You to Love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. You have Past Life Relationship. You have known each other before, okay? You have Make the Effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. All right, you have Religious Factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay. And you have Codependency. So addictions are affecting your romantic life. So here what I'm seeing, since we did see the Devil card in your spread, it does look like there is a codependency, energy of codependency here. That is definitely something that you guys want to work on. I know it could be difficult if you're dealing with a past life relationship because of the intense energy that it brings. With the religious factors, I believe that the person that you're dealing with may be very different from you or have different ideas about spirituality than you do. But you're called upon to make the efforts and recognize that it is safe for you to love in this situation. So whether you're in a relationship or not, there is a sense of you needing to really evaluate how you handle your relationships. Don't allow yourself to take on too much of the identity of the other person that you're with, and yeah, whatever you believe, stand behind that. Don't change yourself for somebody else, but make the effort to bridge the gap and make the relationship work. Okay. Some of you, if you're single, you're gonna be possibly meeting someone that you may have a very deep connection with, but they may have very different ideas when it comes to spirituality than you. Once again, I reiterate that it is safe for you to love. So definitely good to know. Just really work on that codependency though. That's very important. Don't want to be codependent. on others. Okay, so I hope this resonated for you. I'm sure it did for most of you, if not all of you. If you would like a personalized reading, my website is www.hipriestessreadings.com. And go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. I love the support, of course. I hope you have a beautiful month, and blessed be.